today we are going to be talking about top 5 cheapies for men. So if you are interested in smelling great on a budget, then definitely keep on watching. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Hi, my name is Monika, and on this channel we talk about colognes. So if you are interested about hearing from a woman's perspective which colognes are great, then definitely subscribe to this channel and also press the notification bell. And I just wanted to welcome you to the Christmas season. I've got a candle burning in the back, a Roja Christmas candle, which is just so strong and so awesome. I've got a little sign, Noel, right there. I thought I would jazz it up a little bit. And wait a second, I've got a new thing in the background that you're going to love. There's little strip of lights behind my desk just to give it a bit more dimension. I've been shopping on Amazon a little bit too much, okay? I got really excited about this new background, but let's now talk about the fragrances. These are my top 5 cheap colognes for men. 1 million. It's one of these that everybody knows. Everybody probably has smelt it on somebody else. It's easily accessible, which I love. I think it's great. And I was surprised that I like it as much as I do right now in 2020, because I always smelt it on people, but now because I'm doing this channel, I bought it and I'm amazed that I love it so much still. It's a great scent. It's a loud scent. I love the cinnamon in it. It's sweet. It's appealing, mass appealing. It's something that, you in the comments, you guys, last time I talked about it, there was a guy, I think he said he was like 45 or something, and he said, I still wear it and I still feel great wearing it. And that's what I'm talking about. This scent, it's marketed towards like younger audience, but I think anybody could really pull it off, like any age. So this is a great one if you want a cheap fragrance. There's tons of deals online on it, like FragranceX, FragranceNet, like Nautica, all these sites. They've got great deals on 1 million, and it's still a great cologne and a cheap one in 2020. Let's not do numbers because I'm always like, I mess them up. Next one is a one that you guys recommended to me. It's Nautica Voyage, and it's a very cheap cologne. I got it from FragranceX, and honestly guys, it's so good. I was so surprised. It's fresh. It's a perfect summer cologne. It's light, it's citrusy, it's got some depth in there, so it's not just, it doesn't disappear in a second. I mean, it's a really refreshing, straight out of the shower cologne. So if you want something mega cheap and you live in a hot climate, maybe right now you need a fragrance that will just be really extremely refreshing. This is like watery, just really, really fresh. And it smells so good for the price. You can get a huge bottle for literally £15 or something like that. It's a no-brainer for like a, clean smelling, fresh cologne. Amraf Club de Nuit Intense Man. And this one is a dupe for Aventus. It's a very good dupe, guys. It's so good. I couldn't believe it when I first smelled it. I really like the opening. I really like how intense it is. It is somewhat chemical, but if you don't really, care, if you can't tell, like most people can't really tell, and I'm not saying it in a like, oh, you're not as good as me or whatever. No, there's nothing bad in it. I can just smell it to my nose, but it still smells extremely good. And it's a super manly cologne, so versatile, so expensive smelling for the price. So I think this one, like even if I had Creed Aventus in my collection, I would probably just, as a man, if I was a man, I would get this one to wear it on an everyday basis, and then I would reserve Creed Aventus for like special occasions, because it's a bit pricey, Creed Aventus. So yeah, I think that's a good tip. Check it out. Next is Tobacco Reserve from Aramis. And this one, it's a bit of a tricky one with the price, because I have seen it in TKMaxx for like £22. I have seen it in on sales in department stores, but full price it's not that cheap, but you can get it for a very affordable. I don't know if they're discontinuing it, but oh my gosh, this is the best Aramis cologne for me personally. I overlooked it before, but then because I smell quite a lot of colognes, I was like, okay, let me just give it a chance, because the bottle, it's not, you know, it doesn't draw you in. They could do something about the bottles, but the scent, guys, tobacco leaf, it's so classy. For the price that I found it at TKMaxx, I thought if I was a guy, I would snap it up, and not many people wear it. It's a great cologne, great cheapie. So if you have never thought about trying Aramis, I highly recommend you trying this one, because it's truly very, very good. And yeah, perfect for every day and this kind of season right now. The last one, but definitely not least, is Versace Prom. Oh my gosh, it's kind of similar to Nautica in the scent profile. So if you like those really fresh colognes, then you might like this one or this one. If maybe Versace is just a bit more accessible to you, you can go to a store and smell it, whereas Nautica, it might not be available in every store. This is such a great, fresh, straight out of the shower scent for a guy. This is sexy in a bottle. The only issue is that sometimes it doesn't last as long as I wished it did, but you can just respray it, because there's great deals on this cologne all the time. You just have to wait for it. I have bought this one for like £30 on sale. So this is a really great cheapie. Just buy it on sale. Quality cologne, especially for, you know, one of those days that you want to smell extremely clean and fresh and sexy. Let me know what cheap fragrances in particular. Let's just say one. What is your top one cologne that is cheap and you are extremely glad that it's cheap and it doesn't smell cheap at all? Let me know down in the comments. I think other guys would love to check it out too. As always, I post every Monday and Thursday, and occasionally here or there. So do press that notification bell, because otherwise YouTube won't show you my videos. And remember, if you love a fragrance, just wear it. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye, guys.